Hello students, welcome to Siddhapur Mathematics Academy. See, today's class I am explaining you the important concept, that is minors and cofactors. Using this concept minors and cofactors, we are solving the examples under the name matrix method, and that is very important for Karnataka theory exams, because in part D you will get a one question for 5 marks, definite questions for matrix method. So let us start with the minors and cofactors. Before going to the definition, I will explain with the help of example. That is a concept, a general concept. Consider a determinant of order 3. And you know why I am writing this one, because that number tells you where it lies in which row and which column. I am writing the determinant of order 3 here. A11 tells you what it lies in first row and first column. When you are writing a minor of A11, generally the minor is denoted by capital M, that is M11. 11 tells you it lies in first row and first column. That means you are writing a minor for the element A11. Now write down the elements which are not in first row and first column, because A11 lies in first row and first column. Leave that row and column. See what are the remaining elements, how they present, write down in that form only, in the form of determinant. And already you are familiar how to expand this. See, is it very simple or what? A23. Now moving to the next one. Suppose if you want to write a minor of A23, then it will be written as M23, capital M23. Leave the second row, third column. Write down the remaining element as they present in the form of determinant. It lies in second row, third column. Now again as usual, this is how we are writing the minors. So that means what you understood, you know how to write the minor and what is the symbol for the minor. The capital M-I-J. I is for row, J is for column. So here 1 means it lies in first row and first column. For that element you are writing the minor. So is it very simple or what? Now I am moving to the definition of minor. And the student, better if you take a paper and pen, if you write along with me, you will be perfect in mathematics, and I am guarantee you will get a good marks in examination. Write down the definition. Minor of an element element is denoted by what? Aij, small letter, of a determinant is the determinant obtained by deleting its ith row and jth column. In which element Aij lies. So that only I explained. That means the number where it lies in which row and which column, leave that, delete that row and column, write down the remaining elements in the form of determinant. Next, minor of an element Aij is denoted by Mij. See, already I explained this concept also. Now moving to the example. Find the minor of the elements 6, 7, 8, 9 in the determinant. See, one determinant is given for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in this determinant we have to write the minor of that elements. I am explaining you one by one. First one, minor of 6. Where it lies? See that? Minor of 6. It lies in second row, third column. Then how you write? It is M23, second row, third column. Leave that second row and third column. Write down the elements in the form of determinant and solve this. See, it lies in second row, third column. Leave that 1 to 7, 8. Now, so what is the answer? 8 minus 14. That is minus 6. That is minus 6. Next, minor of 7. 7 lies in third row, first column. Then how you write? M, third row, first column. Leave that third row, first column, the remaining element. 2, 3, 5, 6. On the top, plus minus. It is 12 minus 15. That is minus 3. Next, minor of 8. So it is lying in the third row, second column. M32. Leave that second row and third column. See, only for this just I am marking for your reference. Then wherever I mark the dotted, leave that. Write on the remaining 1, 3, 4, 6 plus minus 6 minus 12, that is minus 6. And don't think always you will get minus 6 and minus 8. Depends on the number. Understood? Now I am moving to the next one. Minor of 9. It lies in third row, third column. So again I am marking for your reference. It lies here. Leave that. The remaining will be 1, 2, 4, 5. On the top, plus minus. It is 5 minus 8. That is minus 3. See, is it interesting or what? It is interesting, at the same time it is very easy. Now I am moving to the cofactor. Minors and cofactors are related to each other. See how they are related. Let us first read on the definition, then I will explain how they are related. Read on the definition of cofactor. Cofactor of an element Aij denoted by capital Aij is defined by Aij is equal to minus 1 raised to I plus j Mij. That means for the minor we have to write this. We have to add this minus 1 raised to I plus j. And don't worry, I will give you the simple concept before. Without writing this also, I will give you the simple concept. Where Mij is, yes, what it is? Minor. minor of Aij. So I will explain with the help of example. As I told, minus 1 raised to I plus j. If the student have the confusion, remember, for the determinant apply the sign plus minus, minus plus. If you are not following this also, I will explain. So for the first one, it is A11, A12, A21, A22. Suppose it is a determinant of order 2, and if you want to write a cofactor of A11 is equal to what you are writing, you have to write a minor, of course, that you are familiar. And where it lies in first row and first column. You will leave that. What is remaining? Only one element is remaining. That element is A22. Before that we have to write that. So what it is? Minus 1. Which element you are writing? 1, 1. I plus j. 1 plus 1. It is A22. Minus 1 square is plus A22. So instead of calculating all this, if you refer this sign table, please note down to write the cofactor for the determinant of order 2. We have to refer this sign table. Understood? And now the question comes, for order 3 what we have to refer? For order 3 we have to refer the sign table plus, minus, plus. This is minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. I will explain with the help of example. Now first example here. Find the minor and cofactor, because you know that they are related with each other. Cofactor of all the elements of the determinant (1, -2, 4, 3). I will give you the important simple concept. One side you write the minor, exactly opposite write the cofactor of that element. See, minor of 1. How you write? M11. It is denoted by M11. Where it lies? It lies in first row, first column. Leave that. 3 is remaining. Exactly opposite write down cofactor. Cofactor of 1. How you write? Capital A11. Now refer the sign table. In place of 1, which sign we have? Plus. And it is already plus. No need to write plus 3. If you write simple 3 also, it is understood it is plus 3 only. Next. Minor of -2. Where it lies? It lies in second row, second column. Sorry, first row, second column. First row, second column, write the remaining element is 4. Next. Cofactor of -2, that is A12. First row, second column. It lies in first row, second column. You are not writing that. The remaining element is 4. But in place of -2, which sign we have? Minus. So the answer is -4. Understood? For this answer only, just we have to refer sign from this table and write down that values. Moving to the remaining 2. Don't take attention. If you write slowly, you will understand. Next, minor of 4. How you write? M21. First row, second row, first column. Leave first column and second row. What is the answer? -2. The -2 is present. Exactly opposite cofactor of 4. That is A21. Second row, first column. In that 4 place, which sign we have? Minus. So for this answer, we have to write minus. Minus, and it is -2. So minus into minus becomes plus. Next. Minor of 3. It is M22. Second row, second column. Second row, second column. If you leave this second row, second column, what is remaining? 1. Next, cofactor of 3, that is A22. So it for the in place of 3, which sign we have? We have a plus. For this answer we have to write plus, means simply you can write as a 1. Now moving to the second example. 2 minus 4, 0, 3. For this also write on minor as well as cofactor. Now first one, minor of 2, M11. So M11, it lies in first row, first column. The remaining element is 3. Then how you write cofactor? Cofactor of 2, that is capital A11. In place of 2, which sign we have to write? Plus. That means whatever is the answer, for that we have to write plus, means no need to write plus 3. Simply 3 is enough. Next, minor of minus 4, that is M, first row, second column. It lies in first row, second column. The remaining element is 0. Next, cofactor of minus 4, that is A12. Here the 0, and in place of this minus 4 we have a negative sign. Compare these two. Compare these two. In place of minus 4 we have a 0, but for 0 we are not writing a sign. Simply we are writing 0. Next, minor of 0. You only tell me it is lies in second row, first column. What is the minor of 0? Minus 4. In place of 0, comparing these two, what sign we have? Minus. That means for this answer we have to write the minus. That is a cofactor. We have to write a minus. Minus of minus 4. Next, minor of 3. It lies in second row, second column, 2. So in place of this, what sign we have? Plus. That means whatever is answer, write on plus for that. Cofactor of 3, that is 2. Understood? It is very simple. For minor, you have to write where it lies, leave that row and column, write down the remaining element. Cofactor, for that answer only write the sign by using this reference table. Now I am giving you 2 questions as a assignment. That is a homework for your practice. Third one, A, C, B, D. Fourth one, 104, 3, 5 minus 1, 0, 1, 2. So this is the example homework. Fifth one, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. These three questions are a assignment. Even though take sixth one also. 2 minus 3, 5, 6, 0, 4, 1, 5 minus 7. So don't worry, I will explain one example for your reference to find the minor and cofactor of order 3. To write a cofactor of order 3, refer this sign table as I told earlier. For your reference, to write the cofactor of the determinant of order 3. So this same example I am taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, minor of 1, it lies in first row, first column. It is M11 5 6 8 9 plus minus. That is minus 3. There is no place, that's why I am writing below. Cofactor of 1, that is A11. I am not doing all this calculation. Whatever is the answer, for that answer using this reference table for sign I am writing. So it is plus of minus 3 is what? Minus 3. Then minor of 2, it lies in first row, second column. First row, second column. 4 6 7 9. It is minus 6. See, cofactor of 2, that is A12. For the same answer, see that sign table, in place of 2 we have a minus. That means for this answer we have to write minus. It is plus. Next, minor of, see in your book if you have the place, write down exactly in front of that. Minor of 3 lies in first row, third column. Leave that. First row, third column. Tell me what is the cofactor? Cofactor of 3. For this, which sign we have a plus? Plus into minus is minus. See, is it simple or what? Now, like that, can you write the remaining numbers? For remaining numbers, write on the cofactor and the minus. Now, write on the important note here. Very important for CET as well as theory. First one, the value of the determinant is equal to, the value of the determinant is equal to sum of product of elements of any row or column with their corresponding cofactors of the same row or column. So I will explain everything with the help of example. Don't take the tension. Second one. Next, if the elements of a row or a column are multiplied with the cofactors of any other row or column, then their sum is 0. So this I will explain. The same thing we are writing in the form of expression like this. See, suppose the determinant is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. This is the determinant. Then the value of the determinant. See, A11 is multiplied. This is the cofactor. If you multiply like this, the answer is nothing but the value of the determinant. Suppose if you multiply, this is the first result. If you multiply here, A11 it is A21, A22, A13, A23. See, these are the cofactors of second row. If you multiply the elements with the different cofactors, then the value is 0. This is very important concept for theory as well as competitive. Competitive means either for CET or JEE. So it is very important. In the next class, I will explain this concept with the help of example, because I want to make the students perfect in calculating minors and cofactors.